Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at the secret that made people leave their ex. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Saw a message preview on her lock screen of a dude heart reacting to a message from her saying, "At least you know whenever I'm with him, I'm thinking of you." We had just come back from a holiday for our anniversary and moved in together. That's so sad. How does that even happen? I don't know, man. This makes me feel so bad because why is she moving in with somebody when she's actively cheating? I don't get it. Like, just leave. Like, leaving is an option. How come nobody understands that? But they probably do, but they're just selfish, right? They just don't want to leave. They want both. Okay. I bragged to a friend in front of my girlfriend that my girlfriend and I had only fought once in our 2 years of dating. My girlfriend said the reason we never fought was because she didn't care enough about me to fight about anything. She was also cheating on me, but I didn't learn that one until after the relationship ended. Yo. That's crazy. That's kind of true. That's very true for girls, is the fact that, yeah, you guys will fight if she cares about you. I mean, not in like a physical way, but like if she wants you to change for the better, she'll try to fight for it, right? She'll try to fight to make you a better person. But if she doesn't even care because she knows she's going to leave you anyways, then yeah, she's just like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, I don't care. The guy she was cheating on me with found out about me. He found me at a bar and told me about it. Bought me a drink and I immediately got on the phone and broke up with her. Wow, that's so nice of the guy, seriously. Bro code. He decided to see other women but forgot to tell me about it. Forgot? How? What even happened, right? You caught me cheating? I forgot to tell you about it. I was gonna tell you. Oh shit. He was married with a son. I found a box of his wedding photos and he tried to tell me he, the groom, holding the bride, was just the best man. Took the train home immediately. He was also not 21. He was 30. What? So he lied about his age too? He was like, that's not me. I'm the best man. I'm just holding the bride for funsies. 3 months after moving our 3 kids and us to another state, she was cheating and got pregnant. She had the child with that guy, then proceeded to cheat on him to get pregnant again, except with twins. So 6 kids in 7 years with 3 people that I know of. Ew. Excuse me. She's for the streets. Turns out she was essentially collecting boyfriends like they were limited edition trading cards. I was apparently the summer edition. Came to light when I bumped into Mr. Spring at a coffee shop who was just as clueless as I was. We grabbed a drink to discuss our shared season of dismay. Ended up becoming friends instead. You're what? You're the summer edition boyfriend and you're my winter edition. You're my spring season edition. Oh, okay. The coworker who was worried I was attracted to, I was. The difference is I never talked to him outside of work-related things and shut him down immediately when he showed interest in me. A girl coworker gave my ex 1 ounce of attention and he cheated and left me for her almost immediately. Later regretted it and said the grass isn't always greener. Now he's with her because I wouldn't move back with him and he didn't want to be lonely. Glad I stayed on my side of the lawn. I would never want to be the one responsible for how awful another person feels because I couldn't stay faithful at work. A partner should never have to feel insecure about you going to your job. Damn! I mean, what about the character now? You know, just tell him, be like, hey, we can work some things out. That's amazing on this girl's end though, because you can't help yourself feeling attracted to someone. Do you know what I mean? Because your feelings are just feelings. You can't help but feel them. You can help for what you do afterwards though. She was talking to a guy in another state. Decided she liked him better. He was coming to see her and that's when I found out about him. She basically told me he wasn't going to be happy to see me around and to go away. Well, the joke was on her because he came to tell her he found someone at home and was breaking up with her. After he left, she decides to come crawling back to me. As much as I wanted to get back with her, I just couldn't trust her. Oh my gosh. She told her boyfriend to go away because some guy that she was seeing was like, I don't like your boyfriend. Some people, I don't get them. Trash. She went out with her friends one night. I had a headache and didn't feel like going anywhere, so I stayed in. She had effed up before, so we did the whole location sharing thing. This idiot still goes to this guy's house and didn't come home till 5 AM. Truth was, I didn't have a headache. I had a feeling she was talking to him again, so I let it happen. Happened on the Friday night, and Saturday night we had a dinner plan with the parents who were in town. I figured I'd suffer through it, work on finding a new place to live immediately, and the next week just disappear. Saturday night at dinner, her mum says, "Let me know when you want to propose and I'll give you my ring." My ex nudges me and says, "Yeah, when are you gonna ask, huh?" I laughed so hard during the interaction, knowing she was with someone else less than 24 hours earlier. Sunday morning, she starts going in on me about the dishes as I'm doing them. I finally got so fed up I just laughed and said, "So where were you on Friday night?" She turned white. The audacity these people have. Like, you're gonna do all this shit and then you're gonna get mad at your partner for like little things, right? It's crazy. Her secret heart. She wanted to be a traditional wife. In my 30s, I was working a good paying union job as a builder in a shipyard, a job I truly loved. I owned a home, had no other debt, our car was paid for. She worked as a sushi waitress a couple times a week and earned all of our fun money plus a little extra for our hobbies. Things were chill. We shared our car, which wasn't a big deal since our shifts never crossed, and if she needed the car that day, she would bring it to work in the morning at 5 a.m. and head back to do her day. A few years go by and she expresses interest in going back to school. Awesome. She'd had some public school trauma, so we spent a lot of time talking it over, and she decided to start with one community college art class. Low stakes, creative, aligned with her interests. She loved it. Wonderful. She loved it so much she started to start full-time classes. We put out our finances and looked things over. I could pick up overtime easily, so I started picking up an extra shift a couple times a month. She dropped down to one shift at sushi. This makes things tight, but she's really starting to blossom. Then the next quarter rolled around and she decided she needed a car of her own in order to take the classes she wanted. Sharing a car had its limits. We take the finances out again, and the only way to make that happen was her earning $300 more a month to cover the new car, or for me to work 6 days a week every week. I said I would not do that. Shipyard welding is hard work. This is when her secret was revealed. She told me with rage, "I would never work as hard as you. I would never earn as much as you. You have to take care of me that way and you need to get used to that now." It was there that I realized I didn't have a wife who wanted 50-50 partnership with me. She wanted me to spend my lifetime providing her with a lifestyle she herself wasn't willing to work for. 10 years building up to that moment. 7 years of marriage shattered with that secret heart of hers. I filed for divorce 3 months later and never looked back. Wow. Damn. Why didn't she say that before they got married? Like, if that's what you want in a marriage, you should always tell your partner, "I want to be this, I want to be a traditional wife. I want to take care of kids. I want to cook and clean all day. I want to take care of kids. That's what I want to do. I want to be pampered." Right? But no. She doesn't tell him that until like 7 years of marriage together. Until she gets fed up of working. Girl. Stupid. She knew we were tight on money after she moved in with me and she needed to find a job urgently. She claimed to be applying for jobs all the time. She didn't want me looking over her resume or application letters. Months later, I discovered she never applied to any jobs out of fear for rejection. What? Well, you should never trust a liar. So bye. I always suspected because he liked all her stuff on Facebook, but barely liked my stuff anymore. But maybe that's just the algorithm, right? I rationalize it. Then during a get-together with our friends, my stomach drops when I see her face walk in the door. I hold it together for about 3 hours, but I can't help but see how they light up when they talk to each other. Then I went to the bathroom to throw up and get myself back together. I was overreacting, seeing things that weren't there. It was just anxiety coming from my last relationship ending with him cheating. I spent an hour there crying and he didn't even check on me. I finally go out and don't see either of them. I don't know what compelled me, but I looked for them, and there they were on top of each other. Neither of them even looked at me. They just stopped and stared at the ball like I wasn't there. Said nothing. He denied it till the day I blocked him. He said she was just drunk and he was being there for her. I wanted to say I needed him to be there for me, but there was no point. That is so sad. Why is it so sad? The fact that she just knew, right? And she just knew there was no point even fighting because, he doesn't even like you. He doesn't even love you. So what's the point of fighting for someone who doesn't feel the same way about you? That is so sad. Wow. You see your partner light up when they talk to someone else, and you never see that when they talk to you. How sad. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are, and as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.